So what's your name gonna be? You gotta use the keyboard.
Okay, my name...
Amy didn't understand that she needed to use the keyboard in order to enter her name. So this is kind of what's gonna... It's kind of what's gonna be happening.
I hate this already.
It's gonna be a good show. And behold, there's a plan.
Okay, I think I'm gonna roleplay as...
Tilgalmo.
Well, that was an accident, but it's gonna stay in there.
Tilgar/more? Can you get rid of the slash? It's killing me.
No.
It kills my soul a little bit that there's a slash in there. Amy carefully selected the most boring option. The standard knight. Tilgal was especially ugly. Even by Dark Souls standards. Tilgal was affected by a mysterious disease that left her skin purple and her stench unbearable. She also had a beard for reasons unknown. This
makes her kind of look like Lord Farquaad.
Is that from like the Emperor's New Groove or something?
No, it's from Shrek.
Oh, it's from Shrek.
Oh, you can do so much. I'm done with this.
Tilgal painted her face like a common whore. She was unsure how this would help her on the battlefield, but she did it nonetheless.
Alright, I'm ready. I think I'm ready.
Tilgal still marked from the night she had too much ale and went to the tattoo parlor.
This is my final character.
Tilgal, a stout and exceptionally ugly warrior.
That means...
Tilgal arose from the ashes. For she had gotten massively hammered the night before. She smelled the stench of death. Or perhaps that was her, for she had forgotten to shower. The cemetery of ash lay ahead of her. She swung her mighty axe at nothing. Again and again. Perhaps she intimidated the twigs, but nothing else. Needlessly, she somersaulted forward. So the point of this is, basically, you guys have all seen Bastion. Like the game Bastion, and it's the game where everything you do gets narrated. And we thought, hey, wouldn't every game be cool with a narrator narrating all the stuff? So I'm gonna narrate her adventures, and we're gonna see where the adventure takes us. She came upon a zombie and blocked like a coward before swinging her mighty axe, slaying the first zombie in her path. And the second, wow, she didn't even give him a chance to get up. Cowardly. Perhaps she would give this enemy a chance to turn around and face her in battle. No, cowardly. She slays him from behind. Tilgal. In the ancient language of the warriors, her name means unwanted child. Tilgal advanced. Oh, bravely blocking a knife with her face before slaying the enemy and continuing onward. 2 enemies now accosted Tilgal. Oh! Swiftly Tilgal dodged, but then decided to take a knife to the face anyway. Easily she could have avoided it, but chose not to. A message displayed in blood told her to turn back. Foolishly, she didn't listen and ventured onward. This area smelled even more strongly of death. Or perhaps it was just that she'd worked up a sweat. She was exceptionally smelly. Oh my goodness! A monster reared its ugly head, made of crystals.
That's not the run button.
And the cowardly Tilgal turned tail and ran, but the monster pursued!
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
The creature thirsty for Tilgal's blood, but eventually deciding the blood of a coward not worth it, and slowly backed away. Tilgal began putting her axe away and taking it back out again for no reason. Tilgal encountered a mysterious flask and drank it immediately. Probably not a good idea. Drink random mysterious flasks, but she did it anyway. She lit the bonfire, and it smoldered ahead of her. And then for no reason, jumped off a cliff. Excellent work. She dispatched the zombie quite quickly. 2 resting zombies got up now and slashed her. The zombies shouted curses about how ugly Tilgal was. Tilgal did not take it kindly.
I killed you!
Oh, Tilgal, nearly out of life now. Against the very first enemies she encountered. She was not faring well. She rested at the bonfire, not knowing that that would bring back all of the enemies she had slain.
I knew that!
Oh, she did
Wait!
know that.
That would bring back my health.
Yes. And none of the enemies you've slain would come back.
No! No! I don't want to play anymore. No!
Tilgal tried to give up and die, but her body would not let her. She continued forward. Slashing into a corpse she swore she had killed before.
No way.
Tilgal tried to run away, back to the
took
bonfire.
some damage.
Tilgal spent a lot of time at bonfires. Perhaps the smoky smell would help cover up her natural stench. She didn't know. She collected the soul of an enemy she's killed 3 or 4 times by now. Oh, and then she leaped off a cliff without taking any fall damage. She jumped twice at a tomb and then gave up. She launched a mighty jumping attack that missed, but luckily she was able to just slash that enemy in the head. Wow. Agilely, she dodged a crossbow bolt. Tilgal discovered enemies yet unslain and jumped down right on top of someone. She slashed the mountain for no reason, turning to attack the mountain instead of the enemies ahead of her. Finally turning around to attack the guy with the spear that she should have. Oh, and she got a firebomb. Actually doing better than the narrator thought she would.
So mean.
Oh, Tilgal ran right into a sword. Originally, the narrator had complimented her skills, but now he was beginning to think he was hasty in heaping any praise upon young Tilgal. I'm sorry, old Tilgal. Old Tilgal slays the napping people for the 5th time, and then drinks mightily of her flask of pee. Tilgal, having been refreshed by her pee beverage, ventured forward. She stopped for no reason to stare at a brick wall. Carefully, cautiously, cowardly, she advanced towards a kneeling presence that awaited ahead of her. Splish, splash, splish, splash, splish, splash. Through the water went her boots. Splish, splash. She looked at the mighty warrior. She saw some sort of strange parasite coming out of its back. She tried to attack it, but failed. Failed to do any damage to the immobile foe. Tilgal was aware that her actions were cowardly, even by her standards. Tilgal should probably pull out the sword. Yes, there we go. Tilgal heaved mightily on the sword that had impaled the fallen warrior, and the warrior arose. Before it could even grab its axe, she got in one cowardly hit. And then she began circling her opponent. Her opponent leaps mightily at her, and she gave out a cowardly squeak and then dodged. And then dodged into the axe. And then, yea, verily, did she dodge into the axe once more. A block! A block from Tilgal. Her health was nearly gone. She should perhaps refresh herself with some pea beverage. But no! The onslaught continues. Yes, she drinks mightily from her pea before continuing to run away. But what's this? Tilgal dodges forward, rolls forward, dodges the axe and the shoulder of her opponent, and lays into him before being picked up and impaled. And yes, that should be the end of Tilgal. But no, somehow she survives the impaling. Most of her vital organs are jelly by now. Oh my god! She's taking, oh wow.
I'm okay.
Taking quite the beating. Thankfully, Tilgal had quite the manly build for a woman.
Am I done?
You are out of flask, and yes. And then she was killed immediately after running out of pea drinks.
Can you just put this on so maybe you, like, I won't punch you in the face.
Because I look like a Pikachu.
Yeah.
Tilgal awoke at
This
the
game.
bonfire. Was being slain by that mighty warrior a terrible dream? Tilgal once again failed her leaping attack, this time leaping directly in front of the zombie she was trying to kill.
It was on purpose. I knew what I was doing.
Her lies fooled no one, least of all the mighty narrator. Into the mist went Tilgal. Judex Gundyr, a warrior with a name almost as stupid as Tilgal, attacked, swinging his mighty halberd? I think it's a halberd. Oh, wow, a block from Tilgal. Multiple blocks. She had chosen an overpowered class with a really good shield. Oh, but you're out of stamina now. You're in trouble. Oh, yes. Judex leaped forward, just narrowly missing Tilgal. Tilgal swung. Tilgal's plan of block until my shield breaks was working perfectly. Except she took damage. A lot of damage. Tilgal swung at nothing and allowed herself to be hit. Oh! Heaving a mighty firebomb at the enemy. The enemy seems not to care.
Oh my god, I'm alive.
Judex Gundyr bear down upon Tilgal, swinging his halberd and leaping. She chose bravely to stay directly under where he was leaping. And then Judex transformed into some sort of
I can't fight that.
hand
I can't fight that.
snake
There's
poop
no way.
monster. The poop monster advanced.
Take this
Another
fire.
firebomb was lobbed. Down. Oh, wow. The snake poop mouth opened wide. The maw coming for young Tilgal. Tilgal swung her axe valiantly, but she was low on health. She could feel the life fading from her body, and she died yet again. She'd become accustomed to dying at this point.
No, I haven't.
Tilgal awoke again in the cemetery of Ash. Tilgal opted to take a sword directly through the chest and then retreat back to the bonfire. Tilgal attempted to flee back into the fog, but it was not to be. She was forced to do battle with Judex against her cowardly nature. Again and again, she blocked the giant warrior with the hard-to-pronounce name. It was almost as if he was named to annoy narrators who would have to say it at some point. Whoa! Judex smote his enemy up into the air. Tilgal landed with a mighty thump, coming down on her much too large bottom, before being smote again into the ground and killed once more. Tilgal uttered a very cowardly as she died.
Okay.
Tilgal arose again in the cemetery of Ash. The narrator checked his watch. They'd been here a while. Again, she failed her leaping attack, to no one's surprise. Once again, Tilgal entered the arena. Oh, skillfully she dodged his first few attacks. Could this be the moment? Could this be the battle where she finally emerged victorious? Probably not. She took some damage. But she learned to dodge the jumping attack. If only she was smart enough to back up and lure him into that jumping attack animation so that he was vulnerable. If only it occurred to her that he did a jumping attack when he was at range, then perhaps she would stand a chance. Oh look, it's that jumping attack the narrator was talking about. But she got greedy with her hits, and was immediately punished for it. Punished repeatedly. Knocked into the air, and stabbed over and over again. Oh my god, it was bloody and brutal. She tried to drink pee as quickly as she could, but no amount of pee could heal her wounds. The transformation happened once again. The mighty Judex now transformed into the snake poop monster and attacked. Oh, but he was low on health. Could this be the moment? Could Tilgel finally emerge victorious? Rolls! It was hard to tell what was going on, and yes!
Oh my god!
Finally, Tilgel vanquished
What?
Judex! She collected a cold sword. Even she was surprised by her ability to finally exit this arena victorious. The narrator was stunned and happy, as his food would be arriving shortly. And he did not want to be here all day. Thank you for joining us on this quest. If you'd like to see more of Tilgel's quest onward, as narrated by the mysterious narrating guy, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Until next time, travelers and lovers of lore, goodbye. Hey, if you guys like this, why not check out ToasterGhost stories? Or check out the video YouTube thinks is best for you. And as always, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell.